Beginning May 2nd and running through June 22nd, Hasted Kreitler will be exhibiting The Infinite City and The Magician, photographs in an installation by Paolo Ventura.
For me, photography was always a limitation, the fact that you need to photograph what you see. So you need to go outside and take a picture of what you see. I don't like that. I prefer, so at one point I decided to build my own city, my own landscape, and my own life inside the houses where I built in. So I built this city which don't exist. It's an imaginary city. It's a project for a city. I build the houses, and then I start to photograph, in group. Sometimes just empty space. Sometimes just one house, a group of houses, a little neighborhood. It's a little bit surreal city. There is no people live in this city. There is no people inside the house. There is no people in the street. There is no car. There is no dogs, cats, trees, birds in the sky. What I was interested in, I was eliminate all the distraction. It's just a project of a city. And it's my city, so I want to be the only one that's going to live there. It's a long, long, long skyline. I took 100, exactly 100, I made a small print, and then I paint on. It's gray ground, it's all the same. The horizon, it's always on the same level. And the edges, they are always empty. So you can switch the card as much time as you want. If you make a calculation with 100 cards, you have a number of possibilities that is almost infinite. That's why it's an infinite city. I always work with the sets, making these enormous sets, and then taking pictures, sometimes putting myself into the set, or use dolls and use that character inside. Here I try to simplify, take off, just going back to the simplicity of just have something flat behind me. This city is a different one. Somebody lived there, actually, you can see, and he's a magician and his assistant. I paint this backdrop with just simple canvas, and then I have a stage, and I played in the front of the stage. I play with my wife and my son. All the story, you 3 actors, always using timeless clothes, and it's the same. Always try to make not a specific time and not specific place, and so it gives you more magic. He's a magician. They have an assistant. He's a bad magician, but he has this trick, which is his best trick, which is making his little boy disappear. After the show, they found each other in a square and going home together, hand by hand. But one day, the kids, they never show up. So I was looking around for these kids, and the fog started to raise, and he couldn't find him, started to be desperate. And he looking for him all day, all night, but the kids never show up again. And you only see him in the dreams. I don't see any sadness in this story. It's a story to keep somebody with you, It's going to leave me one day, and maybe I start to preparing myself for that moment in advance, when you start to. So it's a love story.
View the works of Paolo Ventura at Hasted Kreitler from May 2nd through June 22nd.